I'm very excited. I'm
I'm
in UK
excited
feces. No, I'm UK for feces. I'm UK
Feces, ew.
feces.
She's
Saliva.
Saliva.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm in UK versus the world.
As she is.
Yes.
Not me.
Oh girl.
Hallo allemaal.
It's us
My little Puny.
and Keta Minaj, and we finally have a name for the podcast.
Yes, finally.
Of
finally.
podcast,
Well,
like for our show. Yes.
the name is actually in Dutch.
Yes, it's a Dutch name.
Shall
because-
we just
Spill it out?
spit it out?
Yes.
Drum roll. Oh my god.
And it is Op de Hak. Oh my god, it's Dutch.
On the heel.
On the heel.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
In Dutch, it's an expression like when you talk about things and discuss it, you say like op de hak. Take something on the heel. So it's like a double explanation. Like being in drag means like being on the heel, like op de hak, but also like talking about a certain subject is also op de hak nemen. So.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I
Oh
love
my god. This is so deep.
explanation.
This is so deep.
So
Like.
deep. Like.
So yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure if we're gonna continue in English. You know, maybe you guys are like, oh my god, what are they trying to do?
We're gonna do this one in English because Keta Minaj has been announced as an international superstar.
Oh my god!
in UK versus the world.
UK versus the world. Yes. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I still have to pinch myself.
I
Like,
have to pinch myself as
is
well.
this really happening?
It did.
It did. Yes.
It did.
You're gonna see it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got announced on at RuPaul's DragCon.
Yes. RuPaul's DragCon. It was intense. Oh, hi, Scott. Hi, Ma.
Please welcome Keta Minaj.
I'm so happy that I finally can say, yes, it's true. I'm in this fucking show.
Of course, you can now say that you're like one of the, like next to Jenny Decay, you can say that you are the one who stood face to face with RuPaul.
RuPaul, yes. I'm a fan, you know, from the start, from the beginning.
Yeah.
And then now finally meet her. I was kind of flabbergasted, of course, the first time I saw her. Yeah. It was a moment.
What I always wonder when I see the show is sometimes people are so intimidated by RuPaul.
Yes.
Because she has this like she can look at you like you are, I don't know.
Shit.
Like she looks into your soul.
Yes, she does. Yes.
Right? You have to be like really grounded because sometimes queens are like so intimidated that they get completely nervous and off their
heels.
center.
Of their heels.
Of their heels. How is that for you?
Yeah, I had the same feeling. You get intimidated because it's RuPaul. Before you go into that conversation, everybody's like, oh my god, you're gonna meet RuPaul for the first time. How do you feel? Are you excited? So like they're making you a bit nervous. So yeah, of course I was nervous. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna meet her. Yes.
Yeah.
So you're trying to keep it cool and try to show yourself from your best side. And we're gonna see if that's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't even remember, I have to say. Yeah, I mean, like, let's just wait and see.
You don't remember what you said?
Not really. Being in the show, like, your mind is going all over the place.
Yeah.
Like you have to think about.
Especially yours.
Yeah, especially mine, because you know, my mind is. I think I've like some sort of. Do you say?
ADHD?
ADHD.
So you don't remember if you left a good impression. We're gonna see that on the 9th of February.
I think I left a good impression.
But I also don't know.
I don't know anymore. like I said, like my brain went all over the place. So let's just wait and see.
I'm excited to see it.
I'm not. I am excited, but I'm
also not.
I'm also
Afraid.
I'm also afraid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly
I mean, like English is not my first language. I mean, like I can make myself understandable in English. I can understand it. The nerves are there, you know. Sometimes you cannot explain what you want to say in your, you know, in English.
Yeah, I can imagine that can be difficult, especially when you're across from RuPaul.
RuPaul, yes.
Yes.
And now it's just waiting for the edit to be in my favor.
Oh my God. What did you think about your Meet the Queens video? Because that was, of course, also immediately out there after the announcement at DragCon.
Bad DragCon, yes.
Yeah.
The morning I got the post, we were kind of hangover, remember? Because we were in DragCon and we went out. We had this amazing night, and I think we came back at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, very late.
So we were hangover as fuck. Yeah, so I woke up at maybe 12 o'clock and we had to get out of the hotel at 1.
Yeah.
So I saw there was like people like responding on this post, and I was like, oh shit, oh wait, I have to check this, but I have to check out. So I got all my stuff, threw it all in the suitcase. I was kinda nervous because, you know,
yeah, it's the first thing
the first thing that people see, and I don't remember like exactly the thing that I said.
Yeah.
So I was kind of nervous. I wanted to watch it with you. I was like, okay, I want to watch this with my little pony. So I think we checked out at 1, and then we went outside in front of the hotel. We sat on the floor and we watched it. And I was kind of, how do you say it, like surprised. I was like, okay, it's iconic. Yeah, it's giving like evil queen, you know. And I'm that evil queen. So I was like, exactly. They got the essence of Keta.
Essence of what you wanted to say.
Yeah, the essence of Keta was there.
Yeah.
You know, it was a bit scary. It was a bit
like witchy,
over the top.
But also I really liked that you said like I'm here to.
And have a burning desire to reclaim what's rightfully mine. How's my hat? It's ready for the crowd, darling.
So I'm happy with how this turned out.
Nice.
So if everything else turns out like this, then I'm fine. Yay! Are you happy that I'm in it?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm very excited for you. I'm also very proud, of course. I'm a very proud sister. I can't wait to see it. I hope that the rest of the world will love you as much as I do.
Well, embrace me. Embrace me.
Embrace her. She's so
She needs
nice.
it.
And she needs some loving.
She needs some love.
I was here when you got the call.
Yeah.
I was doing my makeup here, and then you got the phone call, and you were like, what? Like a bit confused. Like,
because it was an English number.
Yeah, I remember.
And I'm like, who this? Who
yeah,
this?
I think you even said it before you picked up the phone, like, huh? What is the? What's this number?
Yeah, is this like an organization? They want to sell me something again?
And then you had it on speaker also, so I could hear the conversation also, and that you got like a question if you were interested.
Yes, and I said, hell yeah. Of course, you have doubts, but when you get this phone call, when you get this question, you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, you're not gonna say no. Of course, you're gonna take this opportunity.
Yeah. And then I remember that I looked for the rest of the week on my phone if I was also gonna get the phone call.
Yes.
But
but it didn't came.
But it didn't happen.
But it's gonna happen.
So then I think a week later you knew, right?
Yeah, I think
Something
a week later I was like, we thought about it and we decided that we want you for UK versus the world. And I was like, oh my god, really?
And then
the
whole roller coaster started again.
Yes.
I mean, already with Drag Race Holland, we had to. I don't know how much time we got back then. I think it was 4 weeks or something to arrange everything.
Yeah.
I think that now is the same, no?
Yeah, I think now it was like 5 weeks, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe 6, maybe 5, 6, and then also with DragCon in between. So there was was also a thing.
You knew already back then.
I was like, shall I just skip DragCon because it's gonna be like a bite from the preparation.
Yeah.
Because the preparation, girl.
Yeah, the preparation is insane, no?
It was too much. I mean, like so many looks. Like I remember from Drag Race Holland, it was already I looked like a drug addict. Remember the first episode?
You were skinny as fuck.
I was skinny as fuck. I looked so unhealthy. You know, it for me the preparation with Drag Race Holland was more intense than the show itself.
Yeah.
And also here with this preparation, girl.
I remember that it was a busy because we have this show on the Dutch television which is called Make Up Your Mind, which is a big drag show. But all these contestants, all that are in the show, they all need drag looks, and we have like a couple of designers that work here that do, that are very good with making drag stuff.
Yes, yes.
And they were all like
All busy
all
with that
busy
show.
with that show.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
So I,
It was very stressful.
some of them they made time for me, so
Yeah.
I'm very thankful. But it would have been great if they could make like 2 or 3 or 4 looks. But
Yeah.
now they only had time for 1 or maybe 2. So I had to make a lot of myself, and it took so much time because
Yeah, it
like
takes so much
when I make something, I just I'm not a designer. I mean, like I just go along the way. So you have to fit it, and then again, well, maybe this is not the way. So I have to
Yeah.
I had to investigate it and then make it. So it was a journey.
Oh.
But you helped me
Oh, yes,
very
I did.
well.
Well, I try to.
Sometimes you sabotage me a bit. Bitch.
Well, we can talk about it later.
We're gonna
because
talk about it
otherwise-
later.
Because otherwise, we're already revealing stuff.
Yes.
Too much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reveal that. But at one
But it
point,
was
she
funny.
fucked
It
up
was
my
funny.
face
It
at
was
one
fun.
point.
Yeah, I did. But
Yes,
you
you're
know,
gonna see that later. Yeah, it was
I have
the
some.
same.
I think I have some footage even of that.
Yes, funny footage. Oh my god. So I also had to get some help from outside of Holland, but also with with shipping and everything. I had so much stress. Like I think my promo look came in 2 days before I was leaving for London. 2 days. I ordered the dress maybe like 1 month in advance, and then at one point I said like, okay, did you already start making this dress? Like, yeah, my needles broke, so I'm gonna do it after my holiday. And I was like, after your holiday, I need this dress. So I had so much stress, and it was the same for wigs, like wigs from China and wigs from America. Like this was, I look so old. Because of that, because I think it took like at least 10 years.
I
This
remember.
preparation was another level.
Yeah, of course, because you also wanna, step it up since last time that people saw you.
Yes.
Which is already about 2 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Even more, maybe not by now.
Yeah.
So I can imagine that there's the pressure, of course, that there's so much more visibility with that show. When
Exactly.
It's international, so you wanna show something good, and it has to also still be in your character. It has to be Keta.
Yes. How did you experience DragCon? Was it fun? Was it cool? Was
I
it
had
crazy?
I had a lot of fun. I was very happy that I had dancers this time in my show.
Oh, you had dancers.
I had dancers, so
Girl.
you can
Level
you
up,
can,
level
you
up.
Can, yeah, you can level up a little bit, show a bit more of what you have in
store.
in your bag of drag tricks. I think the pink carpet was for me is always the coolest moment. I don't know.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's just
yeah.
people
It
are,
feels low. It feels really like superstar.
yeah, you feel
Oh my
it's really
God,
the
yes.
fantasy. It's really like, oh, people are waving at me and I'm waving back. I have no idea if they know who I am, but still, I'm pretending like they do. But
They do, bitch. Yeah.
No, but it's a lot of fun, and what I really love about DragCon is that you meet so many people that are from Mexico and the US, and people that you don't always speak to on your socials, but they are still coming to the booth and saying hello and just being appreciative of of your art. It's very humbling and very
humbling. Yes.
yeah, it's very
Love it.
humbling, and it's just nice to talk and to also share experiences and get to know them, receive so much love.
Yeah. For me, like the pink carpet is really also a moment to show off your look.
Yeah, of course.
So I had to bring that look because I was like, I'm gonna be on UK versus the world, so I want to give a little bit of what you can expect from the show as well. So I was like, yes, let's bring this caterpillar. Made by Mama Queen, she's amazing.
Because that look was inspired also on
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in
Wonderland, yes.
Which
like
is then
on
again
the caterpillar.
That's again a reference to something, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a reference to something me and you
also
made. So stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Because something's really fun and cool is coming up. Yeah, and you also had a new look.
I had a new look. I did a photo shoot with a brand called Hair. Which is a latex brand. It is actually fetish wear, and
Girl, it was hot.
It was kind of hot.
And
right?
with hot, I mean like, of course, it was a hot look,
Oh, it was
she
also hot.
was
Yeah, I was like,
sweating.
so I put this look on, which is completely from head to toe latex, which is fucking hot. So at the end of the pink carpet, which is like, well, not even 20 minutes walk,
Yeah.
I was dripping in
Dripping.
sweat. So every time I put my hand up and waved to people, there was like sweat coming out of the sleeve. I was like baptizing people, like, hello, it's me, my little Puny.
Yes.
And people were like, oh gosh.
Here's some Puny juice.
Yeah, some Puny juice. Yeah, everybody was getting wet. And I was also so...
You made your impression, like
Yeah.
bam, here I am.
And then I was like, I need to take it off now.
Yes.
But it's very nice. I was
Yeah.
very happy with the look. It was very much what I in mind.
Yeah.
And I got also some great help from a designer that you also know, which is called it's
Jade. Yeah, she's amazing. She also designed some looks for UK vs. the World for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did for Drag Race Holland, and she also did for UK vs. the World.
Yeah,
She
she's
also helped me with design for the promo look.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. For the people who were maybe wondering, like my promo look is like inspired on the look that I was sent away from Drag Race Holland.
Oh, yeah.
So I was
With the fire.
I was a witch, like burnt, you know, with the
Yeah.
the creoline and the iron, and I was like, okay, how can I make this a bit of a like
comeback
a
look.
Well, like a comeback, like a pageant look, because
Just burped.
the theme was pageant.
Yeah.
So I had to make it pageant. So it's the look that I was when I was burned in Drag Race Holland, and now burned but make it like pageant.
You rose like a phoenix.
Yes.
Oh
yeah,
my God,
girl. Goes deep,
beautiful.
right?
Oh wow.
Yes, I love a nice
So
reference.
creative.
Thank you.
What was your best moment for that weekend, like the DragCon weekend?
My best moment. Yeah, I think the pink carpet was very cool. I think a really nice moment was also my performance.
Oh yeah.
Let's put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.
Hear it for Keta Minaj!
It was the first time that I did everything. Like I arranged the mix, I made the visuals, I made the outfits, I arranged the dancers. It's a really funny thing. Like the dancers I met through Grindr. Yes.
Oh, you're on Grindr?
Grindr is good for everything, girl. Like there was
Okay.
one, you know, like guy was like texting me like, "Hi, I'm
Hi.
a dancer. Do you want to see my dance moves?" And I was like, okay, yeah, show me." And he was like, yes, an ass and this, and it was like, okay, it's not what I expected here on Grindr, but cool. And then she was like, "Yeah, I want to dance for you," and I was like, okay, but do you want to dance alone or what?
In your bedroom.
Yeah, in your bedroom, in your bare ass. And then I said, "Do you have a girlfriend that also can dance with you for me?" And then she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna arrange someone." And then one thing led to another, and then I had dancers.
Elevated the
They
act.
got the message. They got the memo.
They
like
got the memo.
Yeah.
Perform like a bitch.
perform like a bitch and
And make me look good.
and elevate me. Yeah, thank you. Bye. I'm very proud of you guys.
Maybe
If
we
you're
should-
watching,
I-
I'm very proud of you.
Me too.
I'm very happy. So Grindr is good for everything. Yes.
Apparently, I should also
Apparently.
get my dancers from Grindr.
Yes, darling.
You know what was a very funny moment for me actually?
No.
So your booth was being sponsored by Uber.
Uber.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, like a sponsor deal, right?
Yes. Yes.
Which was very nice.
Thank you, by the way, Uber.
But my name wasn't on the booth. So
No.
you only had like Keta Minaj. So, at a certain point, wat doe jij?
Kramp. Sorry.
Oh,
Jezus. Oh, dat is echt pijn.
girl, you're getting old.
Oh my God. Jesus.
You okay?
Yeah.
You need to
Maybe
you need to drink some
maybe I
water.
stretched it wrongly. Yes, we're getting really old. Like even my landlord, he came in like this morning and he was like, "And how are you doing? What are you doing?" He's like, "Yeah, well, I'm just gonna be in a new show like in 2 weeks." I was like, "Oh, cool. Yeah, but you also need to look further and what you're gonna do with your life because you're also getting older." I'm like, where does this come from? He was like, "Yeah, you have to see what you're gonna do with your life and everything." And I was like, "Okay, thank you." Do I look so bad today?
No, I think he's just.
He's a bit.
Maybe he just meant like.
He's very nice because I was like, let's have some daddy talk. And I was like, okay. So
Did he talk? Did he say that?
yeah, daddy talk. Like
Okay.
yeah. No, it was
Did you also meet him on Grindr?
it was with good intentions. It was with good intentions.
Oh, I said,
But continue your
come
story.
and sit
Sorry.
come and sit on Daddy's lap.
Come sit on my lap, and
come
then
on
you
my
don't,
la- on
and
my
then you
lap.
don't have to pay your
Yeah.
rent this
Come
month.
sit on my landlord lap.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah. To continue my story, so I was in the booth with Keta. You were performing with the dancers, so there was nobody else in the booth but me. And then somebody came to me from like a fan and said like, "Where's Keta Minaj?" And I was like, "Yeah, she just went performing. She will be back later. She's now gone with the dancers. We're having a little break also." And then he looked around in the booth and looked up to the naming, and he was like, "Are you Uber?" And I was like, "What?" But it was
I already heard it for so many times.
such a stupid.
It was a
moment, like,
moment. Like I
because
think
the
you
booth
should
was
change
like-
your name to Uber.
Totally. Welcome to the stage. Here she is.
Uber.
Thinking like maybe I could do also collab with Uber, and then it's called or with Uber Eats, and then it's Uber Eats Puny.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's nice.
Oh
no?
my God, you
I'm
should
gonna-
do that.
I'm gonna let our management send an
Yes.
email. Uber Eats Puny.
Arrange
I think it's
this.
great. I
Yes.
think it's a good idea.
Uber Eats Puny.
Right?
I love it. Yes.
Me too.
Never.
So yeah, that was my most funny moment. I like.
Yeah, it is a funny moment, but was it the best moment?
It was not the best moment.
Okay,
but it's a memorable.
it was a
moment.
memorable moment.
No, I think my performance was also. Yeah, I think it's just cool to perform.
I saw nice
Yeah.
things, yes.
You know.
I didn't see
and,
it because I was too self-involved, of course.
Yeah, I know.
No, I was like running there and here and there, and then at one point you were like, "Oh, I have to go and perform." And I was like, "Okay," and then
Yeah,
you are
that's
the
true.
fiercest.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the
Who's
fiercest,
the fiercest
of them
queen
all?
of them all?
You are.
Oh,
You
me?
are.
Me.
Yes, little old you.
Now that the whole thing is starting with UK versus the world, is there something that you really, really hope you can get out of this show?
Well, let's hope I made a good impression. So I opened a little door for you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
That would be great.
open a little Puny door.
I'll open that fucking door. Open it. No, yeah. What do I hope? You know, you never can tell. Like,
No,
of
that's true.
course, more gigs, more performances. Also, maybe some more performances abroad. Yeah, like in the UK. If I have to believe my landlord, I'm getting older. So I mean, like, I'm gonna stay and perform, of course.
Yeah.
But no, I want to do more with music because I love music. I want to do more with you, maybe like a duo show or something. That would be nice. Do you guys want to have a duo show, like a theater show, only Keta and Puny, or Puny and Keta?
Write it in the comments if we should do like a theater tour.
Yes, comment in the
Like a
section below.
Duo show.
A duo show. Would you buy a ticket for it? Would you come and see us? So that would be like a dream of me, like
Yeah.
our own show, and then go to other theaters, maybe also abroad. Make it a bit more like a theater, like art.
Yeah.
Art theater. That would be very nice. And like maybe a little bit of singing, a little bit of acting, like maybe like a little
Yeah.
bit of modern dance. We did this before, you know, for the Parade. It's like a theater festival in Holland.
Yeah.
Something like that, but
Yeah,
then
exactly.
more drag.
So a bit more.
More our character,
bit more,
theater piece.
yeah, a theater
yes.
piece.
I really get excited when I can teach people also kind of thing. So I want to, because I already give makeup workshops, I
Yeah.
also want to pursue that a bit more and then give the whole fantasy, not only the workshop but also walking on heels, developing like a character development.
Like a little school package.
Like little school package,
workshop,
yes.
Workshop,
like
workshop package.
Keta's little school of arts. That would be nice.
Keta's,
Because she's getting older and
Keta's-
she has to
K-hole.
Yeah, Keta's K-hole. Come to my K-hole and I will
Well,
take
teach
you
you.
to a higher level. Okay? No, so yeah, I'm very excited.
Me too.
About the new
whole
show.
shebang, yeah.
Let's just wait and see what happens.
9th of February.
9th of February. I'm gonna do a viewing party. Party is gonna be like very extravagant. It's gonna
Where
be like
is
a
it
little
gonna be? In
premiere.
Amsterdam.
It's gonna be in Amsterdam. We're gonna let you know when and where.
Thank you for watching
Yeah,
again.
thank you for watching.
Our new show is called Op de
the
hak.
hak. So if you like this, give us a like, give us a
thumbs
comment, thumbs up.
Follow, subscribe.
If you like us, follow us. Nee, sorry. If you like us, give us a like.
Give us a subscribe.
No, okay. So if you like this movie, give us a like,
Give us a thumbs up.
give us a follow.
Give us a
comment.
See you soon.
Dag.